Waiting.
Plays it nice and late. Might beat them to the third-man boundary.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch!
Good shot. A
Yep.
beauty.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Edged it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Good catch. Out.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Mitchell comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes!
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Over. New Zealand are 13 for 1. Stark, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. There'll be 1 run here for them.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yes!
Oh no, that's dropped. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Finch, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Nice shot.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
Great work. Didn't look like getting anywhere near that initially.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep.
4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Right on. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
Yes.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Nice shot, 4 runs.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Catch it.
Nicely played.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Yes.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Wait. Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 52 for 2. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Right on. Yep.
Marsh did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Catch
Lovely shot, straight back past the bowler.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Williamson, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yeah.
Out!
Yeah!
Caught!
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Neesham won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Power and precision in that shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Super piece of timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Good bit of timing there.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Cummins from the pavilion end. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Couldn't have played that any better.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Gets back and punches it beautifully.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
So quick to cut it away. Beautifully done.
Good return there, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Marsh will be disappointed with that delivery.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Lovely shot. Good seam position, but overpitched and got what it deserved.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Santner is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Zampa, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
And that marks the end of the match. New Zealand.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game. Join us again real soon